What's good, everyone? Justin here from FearQuest. Welcome back to the channel. I got a big box from Big Bad Toy Store come in. It's full of a bunch of Texas Chainsaw Massacre stuff from Trick or Treat Studios that I've been looking forward to forever. It feels like I pre-ordered this stuff a long time ago, and it just kept getting pushed back and pushed back. But we finally have it now, so let's get this camera flipped around and check it out. Okay, here we have the whole set. When they initially announced this and showed the pictures, I thought they were going to be like more in the three-quarter scale figures, similar to like the reaction figures that they came out with, and like old Star Wars figures and stuff. But that was just from the photos I saw. I didn't realize they were going to be 5-inch figures. And you got the Cook, Hitchhiker, both versions of Leatherface here, and then the family dinner set. And it comes with Grandpa and a Sally Hardesty figure. And to my knowledge, that is the first Sally Hardesty and Grandpa figure we've gotten in any toy line. I could be wrong about Grandpa, but I'm pretty sure there was never one of him done. Or the Cook, for that matter. I don't think he's been put in an action figure. They were put in reaction figures back in the day. I didn't get too much into that line. I got a couple weird ones, but nothing big. But this is freaking amazing. I love the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It feels like we don't get enough merch up until the last few years from this line, and it's just really, this is a cool set. The figures, of course, they're more cartoony, but that fits this scale and the dinner play set and all that. Anything from Tots, though, I mean, they kick ass, sculpts and stuff like that. But we'll start by checking out the Cook here in his package. These packages are so nice. I really just want to hang them on the wall, really bad. But I'm going to open them because I want to set them up with the play set. But definitely going to keep the cards. But I wish I'd had the money to order one more of each of the figures, and maybe one day I'll get it. I don't know, but because they would look great just hanging on the wall. It's great packaging, very retro, like throwback. There he was. Here is Hitchhiker. His box right there. Back, all the backs are gonna be the same except for the cool little Polaroids that are put up in there. Here's Saw slinging Leatherface. Wish we could have got a Franklin. We like push him down the hill. And Pretty Woman, Dance of Death Leatherface. Looks really cool in there. Okay, him doing his iconic spinneroonie dance. And then the box set of the dinner set here. This box is really rad. Cool artwork there of the toys. The side here, got a shot of Grandpa. I can't ever get the line out of it was Leatherface. So I may be wrong here. If we don't poke them, they don't bleed, and if they don't bleed, we can't feed Grandpa. I love that line. Shot of Sally there on the back. Got a shot here of the figure set up there. So I could just look at that and never open any of this and set it up. And just look at that and go, oh, that's what it would look like. That scene was epic. All right, man. Women. Ladies and gents, everybody. I'm going to open all this crap up and see you in a minute. Okay, so I got the box open for the dinner set here, and it's really nicely packaged. So this would be easy to put back, in the box to store it. So if you need to move it, or you just, want to change out your displays and stuff, you could easily put all this back, and I really appreciate that. So that's really cool. Moving forward. All right, so it looks like some of this stuff on the table is molded into the table. Don't know, so I'm gonna keep it right here before I take this plastic off, where stuff goes flying into the abyss. I'm missing my 6-shooter's cowboy hat right now. It fell somewhere on my floor, and okay, yeah. All right, so the dinner plates are molded on, and then you get this little pack of accessories to put wherever you want. That's great packaging. So we got a couple cups, a skull, armadillo, a pelvic bone. What is that? And a sledgehammer. Table will come out. You got you some human flesh there, encased in some probably human intestines. Made some, bratwurst type deals. Well, we got some condiments there. Don't know what that is. Tasty. All right. Got a couple different chairs here. This one's got the arms on the arms. Oh, that's awesome. We got the bone chair here. Got the bucket there, to catch the blood. So a chair out here. There's another chair made of bones. Look, some jaw bones maybe there. Yeah. Grandpa and Sally. Grandpa's in his rocking chair here. That's cool. His legs do not, no articulation in his legs, but I mean, he can't stand up anyway. But check him out. That's freaking sick. He can get his arm up though, where he can swing his hammer. Dude, that's really nice. Take a look at his rocking chair here. Got some bones on it. Really cool. And then we get Sally here. Poor girl. Her chair there. This Sally's she's very clean. At this point in the film, she's a mess. So not much articulation, but they did fairly decent on the face sculpt, I guess. I mean, with this set and everything, you know who she is. Got her rocking bell bottoms on. But she should be a little more dirtier looking, I think. Maybe a little blood on her. And I don't know. But it's definitely cool to have a Sally figure. Alright, got the cook opened up. He comes with a foot, this hook, and a cleaver. Oh, that's loud, sorry. You gotta look at him here. He looks awesome, man. Kind of got a Joe Bob Briggs thing about him, but the figure. Give him a diaper booty there. It's really cool. I'll put his hook and that foot in the bucket there. I'm gonna put his cleaver right there. I know it's supposed to go in his hand. I guess I'll go ahead and put it in his hand. I don't know whose chair is whose, so we're just gonna assign seats here. Oh, his knees do not like to bend. Be careful with that. So I'm not going over articulation because it's very minor. And man, the way his knees bent just now, that will break very easy. Oh, there's always some white Careful with that. What chair you want? I can give you this one. Looks like it's got good back support. This is a hilarious set. I love it. We got Nubbins here, the hitchhiker. He looks really good. Really cool. His eyes are cracking me up. He comes with I got this knife. This knife right there. His little satchel and his camera. We're gonna give him this chair. Oh no, we'll give him the one with the arms. I wonder if Leatherface is too big to sit in the one with the arms. We'll find out in a minute. Alright, and as of right now, I'm not going to open him. He's not needed for this playset. Like I said, I like him on the card. He may go on my wall. I've got plenty of other Leatherfaces in this style of figure. This version of Leatherface that are open and on the shelf. So I'm going to keep him in this box. But give you one more look at it. For now, let me change my mind tomorrow. And then we got the Pretty Woman Leatherface. One of my favorite versions of Leatherface. Sorry, it's probably loud. And he comes with his chainsaw, of course. I forgot to get Hitchhiker's stuff out. Do that in a minute. Here he is, looking all fancy for dinner. I really loved how NECA made his pants unzipped. I don't know if that's film accurate. I never looked at his crotch that much in the movie. I need to go check that out. You can kind of see the eyes up in there a little bit. There he is, and he's got his little funny. But you don't need this chainsaw right now, buddy. You go in the dinner. See if he'll fit in this chair with the arms. If not, I'll have to switch it out. So far, all their needs have been pretty good to Ben, except for the cooks. Okay, leather. Now, let's see here. Let's see your chair, bud. All right, you can sit in this one. He's got a little trouble sitting in it, but he'll be right about there, wouldn't he? Yeah. Looking cool. I didn't really go over the stuff. You got Grandpa's little coffee cup there, or Leatherface's, I guess. I guess Grandpa ain't drinking nothing but blood. Come on there. There that is. I assume it's coffee. You know, Texas tea. Blood coffee, maybe. Definitely blood creamer, if they're using creamer, but his looks like the hitchhiker's got a little cup of water. He's got to stay hydrated, you know, for all of his running through the hot heat. Okay, with this little, this is like a container thing. Focus there. Got like a chicken head on it. Chicken feet. It's pretty cool. Got this flat-tummied armadillo. Come on, camera, focus. For what they are, they put good detail into it. I thought they were going to be more cartoony than they are. I mean, they're still cartoony, but they're not as like toony terrors or anything like that. There's a pelvis bone. And then this skull here. I got a, let's see if it's still over here, sitting here somewhere randomly. I do, yeah, I got a plate from the NECA Leatherface. There's this thing. Got a plate of like brain matter and some more sausages here you could even throw on here. The scale's just a little different, but not much. Let me get Hitchhiker's stuff here to put on the table as well. I don't keep all this stuff on the table, you know. I got this knife. It's a nice one. Oh shit, well, it fell down. I need to put this around his head. There we go. Yeah, this is an awesome set, man. I'll take some photos and whatnot, and different lighting and things like that, because this is really cool. I mean, just, and the way you could change all this out really quickly. I mean, let me cut this back some here. Like if you just wanted to change it real fast, you can scoot Grandpa right there, put the bucket there, knock Sally's chair over for a dramatic effect, throw her there, and then, you know, have these two dorks. Standing there, and that chair's a little snug. Oh, he's got swivel action for just slicing and dicing. I mean, put in there, you know, where they're all just fucking with Sally there at the end, trying to get Grandpa to smash her head. I mean, so many things you could do with this little set here. It's a lot of fun. So, anyway, I'll do some photos of it, some different lighting, and see what I can come up with. But hell yeah, dude, this is a great set. Really fun thing from Trick or Treat Studios. If you're a TCM fan and you've not got this shit, jump on it. If I can remember right, the whole set, all of this was about $150, which isn't bad for everything you're getting here, especially with the way prices are on everything today. It's freaking ridiculous. Like, I'm gonna have to quit collecting eventually because I just can't afford it anymore. Or I mean, at least, you know, cut way back, because it's ridiculous. I should probably sell some shit to fund some new stuff, but I love my stuff. Okay, Cook's legs are a little better now. I guess I just needed a little breaking in. I should be careful when you do it first. You don't want to snap that off. But hell yeah, man. What a set. Really cool. Definitely when I figure out where I'm going to display them, I'm going to try to set up a little dark little area around them. Some cool lights. But hell yeah. I give this set 2 high thumbs up. Definitely pick it up if you can. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, I'll probably show some shorts out of some photos that I do here in the next week or so. Anyway, stay cool, kids. It's hot out there if you're down here in the southern states, man. It's horrible, 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 horrible. Anyway, smash that like button, hit the thumbs up, hit the thumbs down, please. Subscribe, hit the little bell for my next video. And until next time, love you, kids. Stay safe. I'm out.